Kaizen is a fundamental copy, but you can't really call it a copy because of the work the devs put into the game. They took the template of a copy they were given and made something almost completely original. But the game has some serious issues with balancing. It's less about taking what you're given and making it work, and more about hard-coding to a broken clan or switching up your elements for some busted-ass combos like Quaky Pillar towards a prison. This game has become the definition of metamancing, and it's fucking dog shit. It's genuinely dookie now. You can't play the game without dying to some bullshit you were never gonna counter. There's so many decisions for the game that forced a new meta for no reason. I want to talk about why Omezo has auto-aim shurikens for no reason. How do you hear gravity manipulation and you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna give them aimbot shurikens, that will make the game balanced? This game is not fun because they don't have to aim and it lasts 10 seconds. For fucking shuriken, man, it lasts 5 seconds. It's no sense. An actual genjutsu is not like you can release it. You can't hold F during it. You can't fucking sub during it. So you just have to sit there and wait for them to finish their fucking one-shot combo. Like for a Mezzo, you could have made it so that the closer they get to the target, the more gravity they put onto the target, like in Wu Walking. And then for the progression, you could have had it so that they can cancel your jutsu. That would have been such a sick idea. That would have been way more fair than getting fucking hit by auto-aim shurikens like niggas don't already exploit on this stupid ass game. And while we're on the topic, who's the thickhead who decided the Shiragani's puppet shouldn't take chakra? They're using chakra threads which flow out of their body to move the puppet. Otherwise niggas just get infinite combo by this fucking war samurai that does bleed every hit. It's so stupid. And I don't even want to talk about Iron Maiden and Black Salamander, bro. Like Black Salamander takes 2 hand signs to cast a fat ass puppet that does bleed for no reason, and then Iron Maiden has starter upgrades you can't even see, and you just get fucking sniped from across the map. Like you could be an Otsutsuki, teleport into the moon, and it will still catch you like it. It's so goofy. And don't get me wrong, I actually love the updates that this game gets. Like the Hugo rework was the best, but why is it that every time they add a new thing, it's always busted? Like, don't get me wrong, air palm is fine. Air palm looks like an actual air palm. Palm rotation size depends on the user's chakra. That's a neat concept. But why is palm rotation an insta-cast? Why does palm rotation do so much damage? Why does air palm hit me in the air? Why is the hitbox so big? Why is the cooldown so short? Why is 64 palms do 75% of my health? Why? And why does it have iframes too? This game is so dumb. Like, instead of giving iframes to everything in this game, you could just give them a super armor. Super armor that breaks depending on how much damage they've taken. It's like the move can still work, just let them get hurt. Like, let me help a homie out if he's getting 64 palms and taking 75% damage. Like, let me hit the Hyuga off of him instead of giving the Hyuga iframes and letting my homie get hurt and gaining grip. Like, the fuck am I supposed to fight back? I'll just get hurt too. This game so unbalanced, bro. Bro, I haven't even spoken about the stupid pay-to-win clan, bro. They added the Otsutsuki, bro. They made a dev clan $100, and then the worst people in the game got it, right? So they get a free Hyuga tree, and I've already spoken about how Hyuga's broken. But on top of that, they get to teleport to the moon. Now that's fine, because they can only do it while out of combat, which is okay. That is fine. I'm completely fine with that. But then why give them a click TP you can't walk through? So they can knock a nigga, click TP, and you can't chase them because they teleported across the map. You made another Namikaze for people that paid for the game, and you gave it to people who paid for the game. Like you could have given Otsutsuki to people that know how to actually play the game. Like whitelisting Akatsuki, you could have made it like an Akatsuki whitelist if you're gonna give them this broken shit. Not to mention they have a spiritual pressure genjutsu, which is so spammable and has clips showing that it's spammable. Like you can't see anything, you can't even tell if you're on the ground or in the air, and I think that's the point. But it's still retarded and has no cooldown. And the funniest part is, for progression, Hyugas are supposed to spork Otsutsuki. Ain't no fucking Hyuga getting the progression, bro. Every Otsutsuki is gonna get Tenseigan, and every Hyuga is gonna get wiped. I rest my case on this fucking dog ass game.